8 Most Ridiculous Reasons That People Went to Jail For. Number 8. Jailed for not predicting an earthquake. It was in a developed world too. 6 Italian researchers were discovered liable of various murder accusations, not on account of what they did, but rather in light of what they didn't do. They neglected to foresee the dangers of a tremor that executed more than 300 individuals. The gathering of researchers confronted 6 years in prison and needed to pay more than $8 million in harms, as detailed by the Telegraph. Number 7. Sentenced for being late on a library book. Lori Teal was summoned to show up in court after she neglected to return 1 Twilight book and 2 DVDs of the set Twilight, New Moon. When she neglected to do that, a warrant was issued for her capture and she was imprisoned for a night. The lady said she never got any notification to go to court since they were sent to an old address, as detailed by LA Times. Number 6. Sentenced for complaining about previous mugshot. Tanya Ann Fowler didn't care for her ugly police mugshot, so she called 911 to grumble. She got captured and had the opportunity to have another mugshot before burning through 3 days in care. The lady wasn't upbeat when she saw her photo in the neighborhood magazine Bad and busted in the wake of being captured for debilitating conduct, as revealed by the Mirror. Number 5. Jailed because of not going to school. Serena Vella burned through 9 days in prison since she had been playing hooky. Unexpectedly, she was kicked out of her school when she returned on the grounds that specialists don't generally think about her training. The secondary school understudy owed $2,700 in truancy-related fines since she was cutting school, however couldn't bear the cost of it since her mother was unemployed, as revealed by BuzzFeed. Number 4. Going to jail for keeping an spider. Brian Paul Smith was sentenced to 14 months in jail in the wake of requesting cash to give back a pet insect. Number 3. Jailed for passing gas in a library. Harold Wayne Hadley could confront 10 years in jail and a $10,000 fine if indicted debilitating to explode the school with a bomb. The majority of this was created on the grounds that he flatulated in a library and clowned about it. The understudy composed on a bit of tissue, "I passed a bomb in the library," as detailed by Huffington Post. Number 2. Incarcerated because of a friend request on Facebook. Jacob Jock was expelled from the jury in the wake of sending a companion demand to the respondent. This discipline wasn't that terrible, however ridiculing this circumstance on Facebook is the thing that sent him to prison for 3 days. The man said that he looked into the litigant on the interpersonal organization to check whether they had companions in like manner, as revealed by CBS News. Number 1. Imprisoned because the police didn't know what spaghettios was. Ashley Huff spent a month in prison after she was blamed for ownership of methamphetamine when police found a suspicious spoon in her auto. Turns out the buildup was uncertainty sauce from a jar of spaghetti-os. The lady was a traveler that was pulled over, as revealed by Huffington Post.
Keep calm and subscribe.